That needed to be said. How about, and I put it here, by the way, if you're watching, share it up. Share it the F up. We are all in church tonight. Judeo-Christian, even Hindu and Muslim church of Al Davis and the Raiders. Al was Jewish, so I can throw that in there. We're in church. Because I got home just in time, I'm having my celebratory, and good too. I'd had something sweet. So we went to Sam's Club yesterday, and I always get the cherry turnovers. So I got cherry turnovers, threw them in the microwave for about 25 seconds. Got the ice cream out, dulce de leche, because I love that. Put a couple scoops on. Throw some caramel, chocolate, butterscotch, and some of that pineapple, the fresh pineapple. That in a jelly type stuff. Do that on there. So I'm eating my fruit, right? If you throw it with the pineapples and the cherries, and it's good. And put it up for a little bit. I like this comment right here. I got to show it. Gabe will not be joining us tonight. That's New York Giant Gabe. Because he's in his room laying in bed crying. It started the other day when, and I didn't see if he's playing. Is Waller playing? Oh, I don't think so, because John Leon says, tell Gabe where's Waller. I know what you were trying to say. I just got here. I don't know. The first thing I saw when I went over to Peacock, because remember, we don't get NBC because NBC is on one of those channels that is having its little disgruntlement with DirecTV. So they're done until they get the contract. So I'm watching it on Peacock. So I guess I did get some use out of Peacock already. So between Peacock and Paramount, pretty soon I guess I got to get, what's the other one? I don't know, maybe Apple. And then there's other ones. But I might get them. Hulu. Here's another one you got to buy. Netflix. That's what it is. Netflix. I never bought Netflix. So anyway. This is a celebration cherry turnover with ice cream and syrup. It's wonderful. So it's like, all I heard, this is what I heard. Was it Chris Schmuckisworth talking? And he's saying that the Dallas defense and the Dallas special teams are winning this game. So I saw the pick six replay. I'm guessing, because I haven't seen any of this. I'm guessing that the Dallas like punter kick return, had a punter kick return for a touchdown. So that's good. Like I said, like and share it up, baby. Let me go through roll call. See who's here. Brian's here. Nice win, ugly, need to fix things. Hey, a win's a win. Just win, baby. He's coming at you live. Richard Davis, thank you for being there. There's my shipmate. Russ Giambrone. I like Russ. Russ is good people. Russ is the, and am I going to go there? Russ is like, and I love Russ. I love Timmy too. Timmy's his buddy. Politically, Russ is not nice. We're opposites, baby. I think Russ knows this. But Russ is my boy. And Russ is Raider Nation. And Russ is local Raider Nation. And Russ, I wanted to say, by the way, had nothing but fun at the Tampa Tap Room tonight. Tampa Tap Room. Tampa Tap Room. Let me see if you got it. Tampa Tap Room 2022 up in Carrollwood. And this is a liquor bag. A liquor bag. So you can put liquor and not get busted by the metal detectors. I guess you put it in your shorts or something. Actually, I remember that we used to do this with just basic was it like Ziploc bags? And my buddy, this was at Florida when Gators years. Well, how many years ago? Shoot, 83, 933, 13, 93, 13, 40 years ago. 40 years ago. Put it in Ziplocs. Put your alcohol in Ziplocs. And the one, my buddy, it blew up. Alcohol on skin in 90-something degree weather burns like a bitch. Just saying. But a liquor bag from the Tampa Tap Room, great place because you watch the Raider game on a bunch of big screen TVs. There's a decent amount of Raider fans there. It'll get more. I'm gonna be at the games, but it's a great place for the Raider Nation in and around Tampa to travel to. I'm wholeheartedly endorsing it. And the owner's name is Jen. Raider J is the guy that's going to try to put a bunch of these things together. And one of the I can't remember what the bartender's name is. He hit me up too. He's a Raider fan. In fact, he won 2 prizes today at the raffle. So great place. So wonderful props to Tampa Tap Room. Having all of the local Tampa Raider Nation out for that wonderful victory today. Matt Lincoln, let's see what Matt says. The last penalty I broke should have never been called. He hit with the shoulder, not the helmet. Yeah, Matt, the replay was close, but I'm not going to bitch because I tell you what, the officials, and we'll talk about this Thursday on the Wild Wild West show, because the officiating with Vinovich's crew was not bad. And Ref Guru even said that, we're going to get a decent, fair crew, okay? Because the roughing the kicker really was a roughing the kicker. If you go by, what the definition of roughing the kicker was, it wasn't running into, it was roughing. That was a good call. They should have called a couple pass interference penalties on the Broncos, which they got away with, but you got to lose some and win some. The pass interference against Bennett was bogus because he was falling down, and it was basically he tripped into him. That was a BS call. They should have. They, being the Broncos, should have had a lot more holding calls against Crosby. But that's just. I mean, that's just apropos. That's just the way it is. But I was pretty much satisfied the officiating didn't cost us the game. And this is funny. This is something that you need to remember. The Broncos kicker, Lutz, was the same kicker that the Saints had when we started the 2016 year with a win in Nolans. He's the same kicker that missed kicks. And he missed a field goal and an extra point today. Thank you, Mr. Lutz. Can we read into that? Maybe, if we continue on this roll. Told everyone Jimmy G is the truth. This is the Bishop talking here. Thank you there. He will get better without us knowing when to hit him, when his hand is up. Yeah, we could have had a couple more touchdowns. Matt on here. Jimmy G was on it today. Love to see a win, especially when we are the only ones that won in the AFC West. Jimmy Farrell, a.k.a. Raider Eeyore. It was ugly, but I'll take it. Anna sends a salute to everybody, and Ed says we're in first place. Can someone tell Gabe, probably Gabe, I told you so about Waller? Giants are down, whatever, 15-0. Russ back. Tell Jay where's Waller. Gabe will not be joining us tonight because he's in. Yeah, you saw that one already. Giants are getting school today. So far, again, I have the sound down. Dolphin broke the Bolts' hearts today. Hey, Russ, let's break their hearts in Miami this year. Russ, you going to be there? Probably so. ESPN knows nothing, picking KC and Denver and the Chokers. Never mentioned us, but first place all by ourselves. It's week 1. It's week 1. But at least it's a W. Waller just fumbled. Bruno is playing. Okay. Now, Raider 75-28. I don't like Jimmy running. Sue Proudly won't make it through the whole season playing like that. I agree. But you know what? It was nice to see a quarterback actually run and get away from trouble. I agree there, shipmate. I do. I agree. But you got to take the lanes. You got, Jimmy G actually, and I don't, okay, let's just say this without jinxing him. Look up how he's gotten injured the last couple of years. To my knowledge, if I remember correctly, it wasn't when he was on the move away from the pocket. He got hurt in and around and near the pocket. He went out and got some yards today. So I agree. But he was running around and he found open receivers, right? Right. And see, the important thing is what's the report on Jacoby Myers? We didn't seem to be missing Chandler Jones today. Okay, there's some more. Yeah, I know. Jones got it. By the way, I had to say pay Paramount Mirror on my 70-inch SMH. Shake my head. Fox 5 here in Vegas wouldn't carry the game. Yeah. Going to be quiet in my post office with my Steeler workers tomorrow. A block field goal. Okay, thanks, Russ. Kareem Jackson with the dirty hit to Myers should have got him ejected. We'll see. Like I said, Matt says it was a dirty hit. The other gentleman said it was a shoulder. CBS is most likely going to lose their contract with the NFL. Really? How, Bish? And I agree with this from Jimmy Farrell. Big test next week. Elena, how you doing, honey? Good to see Elena. I haven't seen Elena. Elena, I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you are here. Hello, it's ugly game, but we look competitive. Jimmy G is a total stud. Yeah, I know. Defense needs major. No, but they played well when they needed to play, though, hon. They got the 3 and out. They played pretty well. We're all part of the radio. Sounds like I missed a good. Yeah, Russ, be sure to get up there, please. Be sure to get up there. Hopefully, you and Timmy as much as possible. So much for Joe Burrow contract today. Broncos going to be looking for another kicker, probably. Just left the game. Mike Guerrero just left the game. Woohoo! Alfredo. Lovely day. Love it, Alfredo. Jay, don't worry about being late. Shout out to Mike G from Alfredo. So Jay sends a salute to everyone. Peace and blessings. I love her. I want Mike G to sign my touchdowns. Okay. Oh, Mike Guerrero. Okay. Matt Marinovich with a just one. Mike Guerrero saluting Alfredo. And then Mike Guerrero with some more woohoos. This is awesome. Is R. Wilson back, maybe? Who are you talking about? Russell Wilson? I don't know. Network's messing things up for us fans, just saying, why is our phone more important than my phone? Bishop, this is about the contracts that they have on the networks that they're on. Hey, Captain, you going to Steel game in Vegas? Yes, sir, Mr. Dave Choppel. Yes, sir. Come look for me out in Vegas. I think we have bad calls, but they played. I mean, they were consistent on both sides. It was a roughing kicker, but they also got away with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I agree, Alfred. I was saying that. Jackson will get fined or suspended by the league next week. I believe so. What is the report? Did anybody see a report on Myers? I heard a concussion. Bennett penalty led to the Broncos team before half was never flagged back. Okay, I said that, Matt. I did. And, yeah, Crosby was held all night. They were holding Adams. Yes, they were. Mike Guerrero, always permission to come aboard. Matt with the MVP for Mr. Luz. Being a Raiders fan is not for the weak. Yes, you are right. Jimmy G needs to look for Hunter. He was absent today. Did he even catch a pass? I don't see him catching. In fact, I thought he was on the injured list because I said, yeah, he ain't there. But if Jacoby Myers is out, he will be a better, bigger part of the game plan for next week. Dallas is just driving again on the Giants. Gabe's not going to be here. Saw Hollywood on TV a couple times. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, it's weird now, and he has called me a couple times, and he misses me, and I miss him. Being a Raider fan is hard, but I don't want it any other way. You got it. You get rid of some of these pop-up ads. Hopefully, no more Giants on prime time. This game is horrible. Filter out the week. We are some strong. And Jay said what I said. I didn't see Renfro at all today. I mean, I don't think he caught a pass. It's up to you as well, Sebastian. Anthony Provencia. Jimmy G ran the last play. It was clutch. Ran when he knew it was to win. I like that. Thank you. One game at a time, but first, yeah, I agree. And San Diego and Denver and KC all 0-1, says Anthony Provencio. Awesome. Say Hope Myers. Yeah, Hope I said I want to see what the stats report on my. I loved DC, but if he was still playing, it would have been a loss. No way he was running for that first down. Thank you, Brian. That's exactly what I was saying. The only thing I had flashbacks about DC today was when Garoppolo threw the interception that went in the end zone because it was a tip pass and it was picked in the end zone right before the half. It reminded me of the game last year against the Rams. Jimmy, 2 Gs, did what he had to do. Thank you. Stay on top. You got it. Shock the world. You got it. He plays like once. Elena, thank you for saying that, darling. That's another reason why we got some smart ladies in here. We got Jay, we got Elena, we got Anna. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Did Michael Meyer play? I didn't get to catch. Yeah, Shawnee did. He had a holding call on him, so I know he played. I think he had a pass catch too. We beat Buffalo in their house. We're serious. If we play Buffalo well, we're serious contenders. You still got those 2 tickets? Who's that to? Is that to me? The 2 tickets to the Patriots game? Is that what you're talking about? I will get back with you on that. 2 tickets, $2,000. They were being offered up. I will get back with the person that I offered them up to see if he wants them. Jimmy, if you want them, as I said. Yeah, Elena, we were competitor. Did Renfro Dino? No. Deftones came through when we needed them. I'll pay for YouTube TV to watch the game. Okay. One good thing about traveling to Buffalo next Sunday, no snow. Yeah, if there's snow in Buffalo in September, I'm not bringing any really heavy winter gear. So I'm hoping it's not. Jacorian's Wick, let's not be too hard on him first game. Nerves, let him work. No, Sebastian, we're not hard on him. It's the fact is that I think that, like I said, that the officials blew the call. I'm here in Vegas and watch the game on the free YouTube TV? Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's YouTube TV. Sean says, go Cowboys. Sean, how you doing, brother? Sean is one, I like Sean because he does prize packs and pulls and what do you call it? Like razzes. Great stuff. He's on Facebook. Sean, put your Facebook page on there if you can. He has a lot of really cool stuff. Not just football, baseball, basketball, college. Great stuff. Sean, and I'm not ignoring you, by the way, but I'm usually just busy. And I hope you know that, sir. Sean is a great dude. Great dude. Want you to know that. Wild Wild West show is going to be great. Yes, it is. AC West League of the Week, one of the Raiders and the only undefeated team. Didn't get the local winner, but that's okay. Who's that from? Didn't get the local invite, but that's okay. Who is that, sir? Facebook user, please get with me. I thought I put it out to all the people that I got through my phone. Please identify yourself, sir. If you didn't get the invite, I apologize. Please let me know who that is. I am the great Santini. Matt Santini. Captain salute, Jimmy Grit on the last play. Love that thing. I do. I think Matt would say that. So we got John Leon. I think Renfro don't fit the system. Maybe I'm wrong. Looking for the receiver to be where they're supposed to be. Well, okay. We beat a shifty team. That's true. Doc Cabral's in here. And Richie Richey did say the Broncos would lose. And I said it was going to be a close game. So we were both correct, sir. Crazy because maybe not using him a lot because they may trade him. I don't know. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Burrow got then got blown out. I didn't watch that game because I was like traveling. Did he look like crap? Did he look like crap? Cab, looking forward to seeing you, Hollywood, Eddie Winchell in Vegas. Oh, that's definitely Jared. Hey, everybody, including Cap. Happy Sunday, Jared. Good. Jared, get your phone on. I want to hear from Jared to come in. Mode's here. Is there any way you can notify Gabe that they are losing? I don't know if I got his number. I'm sure he knows. Refs have to let the donkeys go every time or else Mad Max would have blew up every play. True, Matt, true. No snow there. True. We just stunk the joint out. Oh, that's Jared. And yes, good job on the Raiders winning it. Then, Jared, I mean, honestly, I picked, I picked Pittsburgh. I picked Pittsburgh because I know that Pittsburgh is a better team than they definitely showed today, and it was an opener, and that the Niners normally don't do well on openers. Hello again, Jay. Did you read my text earlier? No, Doc. I'm sorry, I did not. I'll have to get it done. Well, my man, you got what? I told you. I told you you're going to win, no, Clayton. Told you so. Told you so. Told you. Yeah, that's the. Look it up. It's on YouTube. The "Told You So" dance from Will and Grace. Told you so. Told you so. I don't do it as good as the redhead. I want to serious for the next few months. I want to make at least one game. Jay, hopefully we get Jay. Jay can sleep on my what is it? Roll away, whatever. She gets to Vegas. She's in the room. Even if I'm getting busy, she's going to have a place to sleep. And this are all witnesses. I said it. Jay gets to Vegas. She's got a place to stay. DirecTV told me CBS Next Star wants millions. Will affect fans. Okay, so that's right. Actually, in Matt House, but he was restocked fairly well on the second. Oh yeah, like I said, reblocked. Yeah, like I said it, but he was held a lot. Was going with the pack since Sam was here, but man, Russ looked different live. What I saw, a great drive. Russell didn't look bad today. He looked decent. Raider Ron, thank you for being here. Well, Cap ready for another season. It was nice. There you go. Mike Sarah, thank you, Fred. Did my Facebook user identify themselves about the local invite? Please, if you can, Facebook user, identify yourself. Are you allowing people? Yes, Mode, I am. I'm going through the roll call. We will rebound, I hope, Monday against Cleveland. Just don't rebound against us. You can have a rebound game against Cleveland week 2, but you need to suck on week 3. Just saying. If we go 0-2, we are in deep doo-doo. I'll say it for you. All good. Yeah, we're good. Clayton, like I said, hey, Clayton is a cool Bronco fan. Not a Donkey fan. He's a cool Bronco fan. Richie Riche is a cool Bronco fan. The a-holes like Biggie Bronco are a-hole Donkey fans, or at least from their reactions. And tell Mundungus to blow it out his ass in a nice way. So I feel we'll get it back to when it head to Vegas. Jimmy G better be ready for TJ Watt company. Yeah, that's true. Burrow had 82 yards. That's it. Wow. And I love you too. I love you too, Jay. I love it. Browns have the Bengals number. Can't play well against them. Okay, we beat a crappy team. They're better. Mike Sarah, I said that they're better than people give them credit. Doesn't mean that the coach does look like he's about to go. I haven't been paying attention, Anna, so maybe. 2 weeks from today, Raiders have a Sunday night game against Steelers. Yes, Jimmy Farrell, they do. Thank you there, Clayton, for saying I'm there. You not bad, brother. I still, like I said, I still got 2 tickets for the Patriots game. 2 tickets next to the Raiders tunnel, $2,000. Makes it easy. Because I'm going to put them up on what's it, Ticketmaster. You're going to have to pay the $2K plus a bunch of fees. You pay me, you save a bunch of money. Oh, about the guy looking like he's about ready to have a cardiac event. Richard's a good match today. There you go. Both meet you. Yeah, Mo. Richie Riche is a great guy too. All right, enough bimble. Matt agrees. They definitely got better than last year. Next battle with them will be another, and it will be the end of the year. Be the end of the year. Okay, so if you want to come into the show, please do. I wish the Facebook user would identify himself. Says I didn't get the invite about the local. I said please identify yourself. Please identify yourself. There is the link. Please come into the show. Gut feeling next week, Captain. I will have more of a gut feeling. I want to see how the Bills do tomorrow night. I want to see how the Bills are doing. Oh, wow. He's number 12? That looks weird. Just caught a pass. Dallas at 26. Waller just caught a pass, so I guess he's playing. Is that Saquon? Yep, Saquon. Tell you what, bud, how about PS2? That's how you, what? That's how you play against Adams. Hey, but like I said, Adams pretty much had his number, and what's his dude was holding a lot. Surtain had a lot of holds that were not called. Sinister's in the hey, my brother, we got that. Got the W. Got the W. Coming through to show you much love to you as well, Sinister. Much love to you. Hit the link. Share the broadcast up. Share the broadcast up, please. Get everybody in here. Jared, hit the link. Hit the link. Everybody, hit the link. Get it where your phone. Accept the camera. Accept the microphone. Come into the show. Nice pass. Are they going to score before the half? Looks like they may. Gabe's on the toilet, taking a serious dumpage. Probably. He's probably watching the game. He's not watching me. Saw Duran last night. Yeah, I saw Duran. I told you I saw Duran and Foreigner. They were a great show. You should see them. You will enjoy the show. Jimmy Farrell, I did. Free tickets. Was it last month or 6 weeks ago? Duran. Oh no, that was Duran, not Duran. It was Loverboy. Okay, I forgot. I always got Duran and Loverboy kind of confused because they're about the same group. So, okay, apologies. Duran, maybe. It depends on how much tickets are. You will enjoy. Okay, maybe. Still keeping that win record against the Broncos. Yes. The Denver Broncos have never, ever beaten the Las Vegas Raiders. And Bishop did say possibly 4-0. You had a good time at the show in the Berg? Yeah, you said you did. Still keeping that win record? Yep, okay. Hit the link because I'm giddy. You want me to go into stats? This weekend was fantastic, except the Phillies lost twice in the Marlins. Man, that just sucks. Philly, and they were winning the two games that they lost. They were winning. So let's go. Okay. Broncos. Here we go. September 10th. Yep, that's this one. Okay, let's get to the stats. Okay, game. No, I don't want to hit game week. Ugh. Where's the stats? I don't want to do game recap. I'll do that. Okay. Game leaders. Garoppolo had 200. Wilson had 177. Both threw 2 touchdowns, but Garoppolo has an interception, which really wasn't his fault. Jacobs, 20 carries for about 50. Javonte Williams played well. 13 for 52. P. Ryan had some great runs. Myers, 9 for 81 and 2 touches. I'm hoping he's okay. Somebody just popped in. Let me go to see who popped in. Okay, Mode's here. Cool. Okay, we're going to be joined by Raider Mode. Tyree definitely needs more practice. Yeah, but Matt, he was supposed to be eased in. He'll get better. Mode's in the house. Let me get Mode in. Mode, how you doing, brother? What's going on?
I'm doing good, Captain. Enjoying this week, or this fantastic win. It is just week one, though. So we still got a lot to improve, like not making stupid penalties.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. What was it? Oh, holding by Illuminor.
Yep.
Holding by Illuminor. That was the roughing the kicker was one I remember.
The pass interference calls.
The pass interference that Bennett had, that was BS. That wasn't pass interference.
That last one was not.
Yeah. The one that they put on Bennett that was not pass interference. I don't. Oh, let's see if they got the. Do they show penalties? Let's see here. See more team stats. Okay, more team stats. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We both had 10 penalties. Raiders at 97 yards. Broncos at 83.
Jazzy.
Yeah.
Oh, are you at work, brother?
I am doing food deliveries. But
okay.
I have a partner with me today.
Okay. She sounds hot.
She's one of my roommates.
Okay, hi roommate. Send a picture.
She just went to go. She just went to go pick up the food for our first delivery.
Okay. Tell her to send a picture. But yeah. So, but what else?
My high school best friend might get mad.
Well, no, not for you. For the dashing, debonair older gentleman. Anyway, what else were your thoughts there, brother? What else were your thoughts?
That was pretty much it. Not committing too many stupid penalties because this week it didn't cost us very much, but if we keep committing dumb penalties, it could eventually cost us in the end.
Yeah. Well, at least, like I said, they were even 10-10, and the yardage was pretty much even. The Raiders had 97 yards in penalties. The Broncos had 83 yards in penalties. Okay, so it was close. The Raiders 0 sacks allowed. I like that stats. 0 sacks allowed. Raiders 4th down efficiency 1 for 1. Okay, both of them had a 5 of 11 3rd down efficiency, 22 first downs, and that's what I said. It was a very close game. Yeah. The Broncos outrushed us 94-61, but we outpassed them 200-166. So again, it was a close game. Close.
Yeah. Very deep.
Hey.
Very
Other than that, it was a fantastic day.
It was. Okay.
Gonna do a little food deliveries and then go pick up some polo shirts because I need that for the academy.
There you go. Oh, there you go. Do that. When's your first day? Does it start tomorrow?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay. Salute to you, sir, and congratulations and best of wishes to you on your. But can I say where you're going?
Sure.
Okay. Raider Mode has been accepted into the police. I think it's correctional academy for Arizona State. So he's going to be a corrections officer. Blessings to him. Congratulations on that. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Captain. Thank
you. Got it, brother. And like I said, take care. Go do some food and tell your young lady I want to see a picture. I might have lost him. Okay. Good night, Mode. Take care. Anyway, out Raider Mode. Hot Neil says we won about time. 1 week. Oh, I like this. Yeah, and see, Matt says congratulations. Yeah. Corrections officer goes to the academy tomorrow. Ooh, tomorrow is September 11th. And it's Monday. Oh, actually, I take it back. September 11th, 2001 was on a Tuesday. Because it was after the Monday night game. That I remember now. Now I remember, yeah. It's almost a, ident anniversary. Ident anniversary. So again, congratulations. If you guys want to come into the show, guys and gals, mates and wenches. By the way, if you're watching, come into the show. Hit me up on YouTube. Hit the link. I still wish I could. The Facebook user that said that he didn't get an invite for the local thing. Sorry about that. So I know one thing I did. I sent it out to a bunch of different people, but there were a bunch of messages where this number is a landline, and I thought it was a cell. And I can prove it. There's at least 10 of them that were like that. So I sent them to the number I had, and it went to a landline. That might be what was, because I sent it to everybody I thought would do that. Anyway, so if you're in the local Tampa area, come out to, here it is. Let's make sure. Tampa Tap Room. It's in Carrollwood, right off of Dale Mabry, right? Carrollwood Village, Florida. Great place, great atmosphere. Great place. Great. Okay, Hot Neil. Well, you're 1/17th into your new helmet. But remember, the Raiders got to go 20-0. I think it's 20. Yeah, 20-0. If they are 17-0, they will obviously have a first round bye, so they will have 2 playoff games, 17, 18, 19, and then Super Bowl will be 20. If they're 20-0, brother, you get your helmet. Jack Kenna, I was talking about you today. Oh, that's right. Was that a double X? Yes, it was, Jimmy Farrell. I asked for a 3. I mean, it'll be tight in the belly. It'll be tight in the belly. Charm City says salute to everybody. Bills tomorrow will be on the shore. That's true. That's true. If you want to come into the show, please come in. We are at 46 minutes. Can wait. It's going out. Hot Neil, trust me. If I lose my Marcus Allen helmet to you because the Raiders are 20-0, I have no problem with that. I have no problem. Okay. It says why? Oh, I just got a message from Gabe. So let me read it by myself first. Okay, hang on. Let me read it by myself first. Because I just saw the thing. Okay. Why the? But then when I say something, you blow up at me. Cool. Okay. I'm going to paraphrase what Gabe said. I guess Gabe might be watching. Okay. This is basically, this is what he said. He said, why do I let all of my friends or all of my guys come at him personally, but then when I say something, which with Gabe saying something that's not even personal, you blow up at me? Okay. I think he's calling Cool Kev out. He called you a B word. and you didn't even defend me. What the foxtrot? Okay, Gabe, if you're watching, I cleaned it up a little bit. Here's the thing, Gabe. Okay, and I don't really like people attack. That's true. I don't really like people attacking each other, but when attitude wise, when you come at the people that are here on the show, like Raider Mode sent a photo. Maybe that's the young lady. When you come at it, okay. And he said, okay, if you reported him, then good. If Cool Kev said something, because Cool Kev, Gabe reported you for probably being a dick. I'll just put it at that. But if Gabe is watching, okay, I try not to have the thing. Even Jack, and Hot Neil, I see you. I'll get to you in a minute. I see Hot Neil's here. Hopefully, Hot Neil's camera will be working. But Jack and I got. You guys were here the other night when Jack and Kenna and I just had a blow up, right? But it's Jack Kenna, and it's all good. It's all good. And Desert said, "Don't not get my blood pressure up again, Kenna." Didn't even say anything, and he said, "Gabe taking him really? Then you take them like." I didn't take that. Okay, wait a second. Okay, Gabe. Now I'm a little upset. Okay, I didn't take your comment down. I have moderators. Where's my thing? I didn't take down your comment, Gabe. I didn't. But there are people that are in YouTube that are my moderators. And if you're watching, I'm hoping you do. I didn't take down any of your comments, Gabe. You know why? Because my hands were here and I don't see all your comments, but there are moderators on YouTube on my channel. So don't come at me saying I took your comments down because you're full of crap. I did not take any of your comments down. The moderators did. So if you have an issue with them, Gabe, okay, folks, moderators, Gabe has an issue with you. Gabe has an issue with you taking down his comments. But Gabe, I didn't take down any of your comments. I hope you're still watching. Okay. With all due respect, don't dish it if you cannot take it. I like that from Anna Diaz. True. If you're gonna play hard. You're gonna get busted up. Someone broke their leg today in a game, and I guess he's out for the season. Yeah, Jimmy Farrell. That was the other guy. What was it? The Bronco number 30. Okay. Hot Neil, your camera went blank. Hot Neil's camera went blank. Okay. Captain, we have that respect between us. Yes. Your moderators are reps of you. They reflect you. It doesn't tell me who. I know. I didn't see any of your comments, Gabe. Gabe is talking to me on Instagram. Yes, they're my moderators. You know why, Gabe? Because I'm busy doing other crap. Okay. Hot Neil's camera's down. Hello to you, Raphael. I see Raphael Chaucin Montillo. I'm going to bring my boy Clayton in here. I like that. Clayton, welcome to the show, sir. I'm going to have Clayton come in to see that I can have.
Hey, does it work?
Yeah, it works. See, Clayton.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm glad you're here with that ugly ass shirt. Good, nice.
Yeah, you like it, buddy?
Nice guns, though. Nice.
Yeah.
Guns. Nice.
So what a game, eh?
It was.
It really was, for sure.
It was a well played, nail biting game, and I knew it would be. It would be.
I related to you. I was pretty impressed with Russell Wilson. I will take a loss, but he played much better right now than he did before. So it's exciting to see, though, for sure.
Okay, yeah, he played well. And like I said, there was a lot of uncalled, and this happens every week, Clayton. So I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, but Max Crosby, right, gets held on, I would say, at least 80% of the plays that he's in the game. He gets held, and they never call it. and it's infuriating. It's infuriating. I would say it's almost like, remember when what was his name? The guy that played for you on defensive tackle that went to the Jaguars. Was it Kareem Jackson?
Something like that. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember, but I think
Yeah.
so.
When Kareem Jackson or the guy Wolf with the tattoos, they get held a lot, and nobody would call it.
Oh, yep, for
Right?
sure. Yep.
Nobody would call. And even like when and he's doing his holdout, but Chris Jones gets held a lot, no calls.
Yep. It is what it is. You catch. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? But it's, well, yeah.
Yeah, but it was an entertaining game.
Oh, right down to the wire. Right down to the wire, for sure.
Yes, and here, I'm glad. See, Gabe, you're not blocked. I haven't done anything. My hands have been here. Okay.
Well, it's kind of cool to see you, actually. Like I say, obviously we talk all the time, we text all the time. It's actually kind of cool to be on the show for a couple minutes here.
Yeah, no, I said I'm glad you're here. See?
Yeah, I've been a Bronco fan for, I'd probably say 20 something years. So
Okay.
yep.
Oh, Malik Jackson. That's
what it was. That's what I was thinking of. I was almost going to Google it, but
yeah, Malik Jackson. I knew it was a Jackson, one of the Jackson 5. No, I know he ain't.
yep.
I know he ain't a Jackson 5 because he'd be old like me. But no, Malik Jackson, who went to the Jaguars. No, Kareem Jackson was the kid that should get a penalty for the hit on Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was definitely licking. Oh yeah.
And that's it. So, but again, I'm glad. See, and I'm glad that you're here because I would, like I said, I was here. I said, I think we're gonna win, and you're like, no, we got this. I said, no. I think we're gonna win, but it was just like I expected. It was a very well played, tight game. Russell Wilson looked great.
Oh yes, he did. Yes, he impressed a lot of people. I know a lot of haters out there, but like you say, he impressed me pretty much because he's got a lot on his shoulders, and it's only game one. We got a lot of games to play, but A+ in my book, really, for me, anyways.
Yeah, and last game of the year, you guys are in Vegas. I know that his wife. What's his wife's name again?
I forget. I know she's really pretty. They have a really good family. So I forgot her name.
She's a rapper, so she'll be at one of the clubs in Vegas. Because the last time before the Broncos game, I was out with one of my friends and we went to this club. We got in free because she's stacked, and the guy.
Yeah, there you go.
The bouncer was like, "Yeah, you can get." It's like, "Oh, you gotta pay," and I'm like, "I ain't paying." He's like, right. Okay, come in. So I got in because of her tits.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, I got in because of her tits, and it was Sierra, I think is her name. I think maybe is that it, Sierra? Whatever. Anyway, she was in the club, and at that time there was no place to sit, and I'm in my cane, and I'm hating life, so I'm trying to find a place to sit. But you can find a place to sit if you pay for like $250 bottle service. F you. No, I don't.
Right, for sure. Right, go get banged. Pardon me, my language.
It's like bang yourself, but that's like I wasn't. So I went home, and
and then again, you get people that do that, and if you do it, you do it. If you don't, well, then so be it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But hey, and I'm doing the proverbial shake to you.
Oh, for
sir.
sure. Right, there you go. Yeah, I follow you guys pretty much all that. I also follow Mile High, so I listen to you guys pretty much all week. And then a Mile High Huddle Up. I don't know if you heard of that with Zach Kelderman.
Yes.
Yeah, they're pretty good guys too. And what's his face? The guy that just did a band, Zach and Chad.
Okay. Well, tell him I said hello.
Oh, for sure. All right. Well, like I said, I don't mean to cut it short. I got family time in there. I got people coming in there, but I had to come in here. We always talk Broncos and other sports, and about things are going. I had to come in and say, "What's up?"
And sir, I appreciate it. Thank you, Clayton, because Clayton always says to hit the like button and to share.
Always smash that like button and share, man. Got to do it, man. Got to do it.
Hey, Clayton, thanks again. Salute to you, sir. Like I said, I love good people in here, man.
Oh, for sure. You have a good night, buddy. I'm sure I'll be around. I'll be around a couple more times here, buddy.
You got it. And
all right, have a good night, bud.
You take care, Clayton.
All right, deuce.
There you go. That's Clayton, the Bronco fan. Hot Neil's coming in here. Okay, 1 second before I get Hot Neil in here, I was going to say, Kareem Jackson was done with a headshot. Anna Diaz, I like this. I like this comment. And I'm going to show you. Sierra is a real witch. I know for a fact. And I know that if Anna Diaz says that, she knows for a fact because she does security in Vegas at clubs. Let me say that again. Anna Diaz does security in Vegas at clubs. And if she says she's a real witch, and she's probably being kind because she's probably a C word. Just saying. She's probably a C word. But Anna's too much of a lady to call her a C word. I'll call it. Sierra is a witch. I know for a fact. I'm sure. Because Russell Wilson, personally, not that I know, but from all of the reports that I've heard, he's not the nicest guy. He can bang on the Bible saying, I am Christian this and Christian that, but no. He played well today. If the Raiders go in and sub-bit Buffalo, they got a real shot at 3-0. I'd love to see that. Hopefully the Steelers don't get their stuff together. Captain, when Jimmy G had to go out for a play, why did Hoyer come in and not O'Connell? Is Hoyer the backup? Yes, that's a bad choice. Yeah, I said that. Right now, Hoyer is the backup. Hoyer is the backup, and O'Connell is the emergency quarterback. Pretty soon, it's going to be the other way around, where Hoyer's the emergency quarterback. Hoyer's number 2. Can't understand normal thinking. Okay. I work for VIP guest services at Caesar's Palace. I was a bouncer. Okay, well, she knows. That was an old school. Okay, we're going to bring our boy Hot Neil in here. It's good to see Hot Neil. Hot Neil, good to see you, brother. When you're out of the hospital, you're good. Remember, you only got 19 more games to go.
¿Cómo está, capitán?
Hola, mi amigo, mi very long time viewer, Hot Neil Flightes, been a while down in Miami. Every time I see the commercial where there's like
Homestead,
the guy,
no. Not Miami,
well, okay,
West Palm Beach.
Homestead, West Palm. But I always get the commercial where the guy, it's like the guy's going to, what's the name of it? Not Cracker Barrel, Golden Corral, and he goes Golden Corral.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, you have the chick. He says, Grandpa, you're from Miami. It doesn't snow.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It snowed in Miami like one time when I was a kid. It snowed. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It snowed, but it was like 30, 40, about 40 years ago. But it's good to see. It's good to see you there, Hot Neil. Remember, 19 more games, walking uphill both ways in the snow from Miami.
I can't wait.
Homestead.
Like I told you my message.
If I lose a helmet because the Raiders are 20-0, I have no problem with that, Hot Neil. I mean it. I will give it to you with a big. I'll have a big ceremony saying this is Hot Neil's Marcus Allen helmet. This is Hot Neil's helmet because he bet me that the Raiders were going to be 20-0, and I said it was full of crap, and he was right. And this is his helmet. But you got to win 19 more games, or the Raiders need to win 19 more games.
We gotta do a parade, Captain. We gotta do a parade.
We do a prayer? A prayer, you mean? Okay. I pray.
No, a parade.
First off, a parade? Is that food?
Captain, I just came real quick to tell you that hopefully they're saying I might be going for an open heart surgery. And I'm scared.
Well, sir, please take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Always know because people like you. You're a very heartfelt, loving person, right? And you're on here and you're spreading positives. You're spreading positives, and you're always just like good feeling. So take care of yourself. Whatever happens, know that first off, it's in God's hands, and that you will be rewarded at the end, no matter what happens. But you take care of you. Take care of you.
Got to have a question for you.
One quick question.
In 1964, Was it Stabler or Al Davis who did a beer commercial?
Okay. In 64, it wouldn't have been Stabler because he was still at the University of Alabama. Madden wasn't on the team. So Al Davis in 64 might have done a beer commercial, but are you talking about the Madden beer commercials after he was not the Raiders coach? He did commercials for
No,
Miller
no, no,
Lite.
no, 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 no. I'm not talking about that because remember, I think Madden came. What was it in '87 to the Dolphins,
No,
right?
no. Madden was the coach of the Raiders from like 1968 on.
Okay, because I know somehow somebody, and I don't. I got my own group, and I'm sorry I'm making an announcement about it. But it's called Raider Nation, Raider Soldiers, #2.
Okay.
I have my own page in Facebook. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
No, I haven't seen it.
And somebody put it there that Madden made a commercial. So that's why I'm checking on you because I'm sorry with all honor and respect that I have for you.
Yeah, no worries.
That's what I'm
Madden
asking.
made
You have more knowledge than I
Madden.
do.
See, Madden made a beer commercial for Miller Lite when he was finished being the Raiders coach in, let me
In
see,
'87,
about no, it was like the late 70s, early 80s. He made his Miller Lite commercial.
and he
It
did
wasn't in
yeah, and he did
64.
also yeah, and he did
Yeah,
one in well, based out of Miami when they discovered that Miami was divided in two places, South Miami
that I
Beach and North Miami Beach. He made a
that
commercial
I
in
don't
there. I
know.
don't know if it was either North or South Beach.
I don't know. But if it was for Miller Lite,
And
then
I
they might have been shooting on location.
and I agree with Anna's comment because I don't know if I told you before, and I told the crowd I worked for Power 96 when I lived in Homestead, Florida, the radio station. I was a local DJ there, and I was known as DJ Little Danny and Power 96. And
Okay.
Russell. I met Russell when he was dating Sierra. They both are.
Ah.
I hope I'm not a local.
No, go. Well,
I'm not
you're
a
on Roku,
local,
but
and
just clean it up. Just say that they were real a-holes.
okay, they're the biggest BS. Just in initials. They're both BSs.
Okay, that I
They
you
both
know
are
I,
BS.
I,
Because I
that
met.
that do- that doesn't surprise me because Anna said that she's a witch and she's probably a c
Yeah, they
word.
are. She is.
Right?
She is.
Yeah, and
She
and
is.
Russell Wilson personally is probably a big erect phallic penis.
Captain, with all respect, I met him face to face.
Hmm.
I was a big fan of him. A big fan of Russell. Okay.
Go go ahead.
Over.
I had something fall down. Go ahead.
I
Go
was a
ahead.
big fan of Russell. I met him
Hmm.
when it used to be called Miami Arena. Now they have a different name now.
Right.
But when it was Miami Arena, I met him face to face and said, "It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. Would you like to come to this?" And he starts cursing me out. He said, "Get on my face." Two of his bouncers almost beat the crap out of me.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
So I know Russell very well.
Well, you know
I
what
know
they
Russell.
said. That's why, and that's probably why they're married because they're made for each other.
Yeah, well, that's how life goes.
That's it.
Captain, I wish everybody a good night. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Always much love and respect to your show. And remember, I was always been your fan
Yes, you
since
have
season
been.
one.
Yes.
Since you got season one, you
Yeah.
started.
You you've,
So
you've been on you've been on here for a while, like when we were on Facebook all the time too. Hey,
yes,
Hot
sir.
Neil, you take care. I hope to see you in Miami. I hope to
Will
see you.
do. I
Yeah,
want
yeah, Grandpa, you're
I
from
want to try to make
Miami.
it.
You're from Miami. Come on, you don't.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
with with the walking uphill in the snow both ways. Yeah, Grandpa, you're from Miami. Come on.
No, hey, and this is what I want to say to you. Yes, Grandpa, you from Miami? Okay, Grandpa.
Yeah, I'm not from Miami though. I'm from Tampa. I call it Tampa. Nobody knows where Valrico is. Hey, Hot Deal.
Hey,
Blessings to
I
you,
call
sir.
it
You take care.
likewise. Love you, Captain.
Love you too, brother. You be well. Take care of yourself. There you go. That's hot meal, man. Gotta love hot meal. Gotta love hot meal. Yeah, the Stabler Fouts. Yeah, 99. See, China's throwing some facts. Giants are getting shut up. Gabe, if you're still watching, I haven't touched any of the comments, and I'll tell you why, Gabe, that I haven't touched any of the comments. I am on StreamYard right now. I don't even have YouTube up. Because normally, and this is true, normally I have my StreamYard screen, which is what I'm pushing this out of, and then I have my YouTube as an additional screen where I can see the comments, but it's only YouTube comments. The StreamYard comments I can see have the Facebook comments. So I haven't seen any of your comments, and I didn't take one of them down. And I'm just saying, if you're butthurt because somebody took your comments down, I'm sorry. And Alan Sensman, good to see my boy Alan Sensman. Alan said, like I said, I don't talk politics, but me and Alan, man, we're just like me and Russ. No, it's not pre-recorded, Dark. No, it's not pre-recorded. It's me. It's not pre-recorded. It's live. Coming at you live. I'll tell you why, because I just wore this for the game today. Not pre-recorded. She earned my respect for keeping her word. Okay. Yeah. Mode says it's live. It's live. Dark, come on in. I'm going to put the link down. And like I said, Raider Nation, we don't care what your politics are. I don't care. What your politics are. I care that you are a brother and sister of the silver and black, man. I don't care if you're white, black, brown, Asian, what your religion is, if you're Jewish or Christian or Muslim or Hindu. I don't care. Hare Krishna. My gal pal, the one with the tits that got me into the show with Sierra. She's a Buddhist. Very nice. You guys know her. Did shows. Remember when we had the show with the really good looking? See, I'm where we got my hands. Daniela with the huge, wonderful boobs. And Daniela might see this later. She does. She has a rack from hell. And I got into the show because of her, because she has boobs. I got boobs and not as nice as hers, and she got us in. And she's a great girl, and she is a what is she? She is a what? She's like a former OSHA fumble. Did the Cowboys get it? Yes. She is like Catholic background and Jewish background, and she's now a Buddhist, right? All religions don't care. I don't care what your sexual orientation is. I don't. I'm one of the few right of centers that I have no problem. That was awesome there, Cap, to be on for a few minutes. Yeah, hey, Clayton, anytime, brother. Anytime, over. And Alan's throwing some more. We're over here in. We're so happy to see Tampa's club heart starting to beat back. Yes. Alan, here's the thing. And for those that don't know, like I said, I had this. Where's my club? Here. This is my club. This is my club that is no longer in existence. By the way, I got to send a patch out. To the one guy who won the patch as a prize on Wednesday night show. And I woke up too late to go to the post office, so I got to get back with him. Okay, got to get back to him. But this is my club, and it was taken away from me by really asshole people. I'm gonna say asshole. Dallas is whooping that ass. That's another touchdown, so it's at least 32. Gabe, your team sucks tonight. That's okay. It's week one. It's okay. The game tonight is a joke. That's true for Desert Ray. Hi, Tammy. Do I know you? Good to see you. Good to see you, Tammy. Awesome. Thank you for coming here. Tammy's in here. We got it. We got a lot. It's ladies' night and the feeling's right. Because we got, like I said, we got Anna, we got Tammy. We had, who was up here earlier? Oh, a couple of the girls were in here earlier. It's ladies' night, man. Well, we'll have, hopefully, Tammy Major. Okay. Good to see you, Tammy. Tammy and I went to school together. Good to see you. Who else is it? Anna and Tammy Dark. Oh, Alpakazi saying hi to everybody. Wasn't pretty, but we got it done just well. Alpakazi, good to see you. Okay, and here it's not a real show without Ruben. Oh, and China. I always forget China because China. You know why I kind of always forget China? Because China is such a wonderful girl, but she's accounted for, and I don't want to think about her because then I don't want Danny on my ass because Danny's her husband. Good enough excuse, right? And China's got guns. China's army. China killed my ass. Not me. I don't think so anymore. But China's in here, and there was a couple other ladies in here. I'll salute to everybody. Good. But Tammy, good to see you, Tammy. Avakazi's from Australia. We got a multinational crowd in here. Pear will probably be watching later on. Pear sent me something from Sweden. I can't wait to see. Or no, sorry, Norway. Or no, Sweden. Yeah, he lives in Sweden. He works in Norway. I remember that. Okay. It's not a show without Ruben and Twan. Thank you for coming in as well. It's not a show without Ruben telling me, okay, and he's right. I'll give him this. Denver flag, illegal touch. Okay. That was but that was a real, that was true. That was a real call. That was on the opening kick. Las Vegas flag taunting. I don't recall that one. Las Vegas Raider flag false start. Okay. That was probably against Luminor. Las Vegas flag face mask. That was a real face mask. That was real. Denver flag holding on Crosby. Much needed. Las Vegas Raiders flag pass interference. Okay. I was going to say the illegal touching was true. The flag for taunting, I don't know. I don't remember that, but that was probably BS. The false start was on Illuminor. Yes, it was. The flag on face mask against the Raider was on the tackle. It was a good call. Denver flag holding against Crosby, definitely because they didn't call a lot. And Las Vegas Raiders flag pass interference. You're talking about the one on Bennett, and that was BS. That was BS. Jacoby Myers on the touchdown taunt. Okay, yeah. Then that was due. From what I understand, he basically said in your face. Okay, but it was after taunting after the Raiders touchdown. Okay, yeah, I remember. Now I remember. Yeah, yes, that was a real call. So of all of those, the only one that I find kind of bogus was the flag on Bennett for holding or pass interference. That was BS. The taunting flag was a joke. Okay, I don't recall. I just know that he got the touchdown, and he probably said something to somebody, and it was taken not great. But I'll take your word for it. But the flag against Jacorian Bennett for pass interference was bogus as hell. The roughing the kicker was a real call. The shot from Jackson against Myers was real. Hopefully Jacoby Myers is okay. But that's the game. And we won. And it doesn't matter. Just win, baby. Mike Arline, good to see you, brother. Good to see Mike Arline. What about Renfro or lack thereof? John Marquez, we asked about that. I saw Renfro. I didn't see him catch anything. In fact, let me see if it shows the stats. Player stats. Okay, here. Player stats. Receiving, not one catch. Jacoby Myers had 9 receptions. Adams with 6. Jacobs with 2. Hooper with 1. And I tell you, the Hooper catch was amazing because it was, oh God, it could have been a pick. DeAndre Carter with a catch and Zamir White with a catch. That was like the running back out of the Renfro didn't have a catch, right? Jimmy Garoppolo had nine carries for 11 yards, and it were needed. Josh had 19 for 48, 2.5 average, but they basically kept him in check. Renfro didn't do anything today. Didn't do anything. We won, but there's definitely some things that are alarming if not fixed. I agree, Twan. I agree, Twan. I agree, Twan. Want to come into the show and Tammy? See, that's good to see my Tammy. Like I said, Tammy was a gal that I went to school with just a few years ago. Actually, I think elementary school. So that's 50 years ago. Or almost 50. Yeah. Those late hits on our players should raise a huge red flag. Sean Payton is back at it again. Technically, Dark, that is on the D coordinator. That would have been Williams. When Williams was the defensive coordinator with the Saints, he put the bounties on people. I don't see that from the D coordinator. I can't remember his name. Van Joseph, right? I don't take him for that. Might be wrong, but that's just players not playing. That's just players just playing a bit above and beyond in a bad way. But that's me, Dart. Yeah, Sean Payton, if he's back at it again, then he should be out of the league. He should be out of the league. If you want to come into the show, I know, Dark, he was the head coach. I got it. Did I put the? Yeah, I put the links up already. Hit the link. Twan, you going live? Fredo wants to know if you're going live, Twan. Flag we're holding on Meyer. That was a hold. Denver flag, pass interference on Adams. Yeah. Flag, false start. Denver flag, pass interference. Denver flag. Pass interference, Las Vegas Raider flag, roughing the kicker. That was true. Denver flag, roughing the passer. That was true. Denver flag hit on the helmet was Myers. Okay. Hey! I'm glad we're gonna bring in the star of the show. The star of the show is Hollywood. Hollywood! You know, like from 1941. You know, with the Japanese guy on the submarine. Hollywood!
What's up, Captain? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can. And Hollywood's in his limousine being driven around by probably at least one, if not two, great-looking babes that I saw you on TV with.
Awesome, man. We had a great time. Wasn't as great with the fans. We had some trouble with the fans, but I'll tell you about that a little bit later. But the game, man, we enjoyed watching the game. We enjoyed all the people that we had around us, and the tailgate that was put on by the Black Hole was really cool. We had a lot of TNBC members there. And you know, the party at the 5280 after the game was pretty legit by TBH. So
good.
Sorry about the bumpiness, but we're driving. You know that.
Yeah, no, you're getting head by a good-looking girl. And no, no, you're not, because I was the girl you should be getting head from. So I know that's not. Well, if it's the other girl that's giving you head, and your missus ain't saying something, la.
Hi, Captain. It's Lorena.
How you doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing?
We missed you.
I missed you too, honey. We'll see each other in Buffalo.
We have Steampunk in the car. He said he missed you too. And Cher is with us.
Who's with you, Steampunk, and who?
Cher
Loquita.
Cher, mi mamacita, baby.
And we have Mr. Roberto with us from Steampunk's driving crew. So
okay. Be careful. That's all I ask. Be careful. Okay. So who's ever driving, just look at the road. Don't watch the video. Go watch the video. You can watch it later. You can watch it later.
We're in the back seat.
So can I ask you a question, Captain?
Sure.
So what'd you think about the game?
I think it was everything that I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be a very tight game, where nobody was going to be super dominant. The Broncos played better than I expected. I'll say that. They played better than I expected. Russell Wilson played better than I expected.
Yeah.
And he was amazing over what he played last year.
Hey, Josh Jacobs didn't have many yards, and we still got the W.
Yes. Yes.
48 yards.
So we didn't have what do you have?
48.
40. Yeah, he almost had 50. He had like 49, had a 2.5 average.
So that means that Jimmy G must have had, 150, 180, 200.
Well, actually, rushing, Garoppolo had 11 yards and a 1.2 average on 9 rushes. Garoppolo had 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and a pick that that wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault.
Yeah.
So, yeah, cool. So you saw everything that I did, and you thought that they played pretty well, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was a nail biter, and I have the nail to prove. Wait, where is it? I had the nail to prove it. And if you don't believe that one, you can believe this one too. I have 2 nails. I have 2 fingers without nails.
Yeah.
2 of them, not just one. 2 of them.
Yes.
Nail biters, and you will see them next week. I don't think they're not going to improve that much anymore.
Yes. Well, the stadium was loud. It wasn't as loud as Kansas City was, but it was loud. I don't think we had. I don't know. Maybe what do you think? 30% filled with Raider people. It was probably 70-30. So had a great tailgate. Had a lot of B-roll with Bronco Babe and Mary, and we got to see everybody out there. It was so awesome. But yeah, we can't wait to see you next week in Buffalo.
Well, if you can get a hold of Bronco Babe and the other folks, I didn't have a way to get a hold of them, so hopefully let them know that I missed them too.
Cool.
Yeah,
We'll do.
I think Mary's gonna be calling you.
Yeah, I think Mary's going to be calling you. So.
Okay, well, it's going to have to be in about 35 minutes because I'm on show.
No problem. All right, man. Well, listen, I'm going to get off here because we're driving. But it was nice talking to you, and Raiders, baby.
That's it. Hey, did you get all your pictures from TV?
I think I got a couple.
Okay, because I saw you and Anna at least 2, if not 3 times, and then I saw all 3 of you the one time, and that's when I hit her up and say, "Hey, you just made TV." And I was at the bar, so I couldn't do like a stop, rewind type. But I'm hoping that people did it.
Yeah, I think we got most of them, but it's cool. Love it. Love all the Raider Nation. Love all the fans out there, and yeah, we just gotta see how we're gonna do in Buffalo next week. So,
hey, if they continue to play better, there's no reason why you can't be 2-0 coming into Vegas.
Yes, absolutely, man. Awesome. All right, man. Listen, I'll hit you up another time. You have a great rest of your show.
Yeah, and tell your cameraman and light person that they're doing a fantastic job.
Will do. I think they can hear you.
I know they can. And that's why I said you were bouncing because I thought Anna was down there, but then I saw, no, she's the light girl. So
I'm the light. Yeah.
She's the light girl.
Yeah, so she ain't down there. So if you were bouncing, that's why I said, where's the other girl? But I heard her in the front seat.
She down low.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. There you go.
Absolutely.
Hey,
all right, brother. We'll talk to you a little bit later.
Take care. Drive safe and get home safe. We'll see you next week.
Will do. We'll see you next week. Bye.
All right. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Raiders. Gotta love Hollywood. Gotta love Hollywood. We're gonna now. This I can't wait because we're gonna bring Doc on, and Alan Sensman says peace. Jimmy and China, who is the channel's official meteorological genius, the meteorological genius. Okay, she'll have our weather report real soon for Buffalo. In fact, I see that I'll have the forecast ready in a few days. We always do the weather here. China is she's not a weather girl. She's our weather babe. Okay. And when I say this, I know she's blushing. Doc is like this. Doc is like, yeah, she's blushing. She's like this, and she's like, yeah, with my gut. And then I call her a babe who's stacked, and and I know she's blushing. Anyway, I'm gonna get Doc on. Doc, talk to me about your and I'll be kind. I'm gonna call them the Patriots because you're here. What the hell happened with the Patriots, bud?
Tom Brady did. That's what happened.
How can they lose to the Eagles on the Tom Brady game?
I have no blessed idea. By the way, happy Yom Kippur tomorrow. And
is it? It's tomorrow.
And last week was what do you call that? I said
Rosh Hashanah.
Huh? Yeah,
Rosh Hashanah. Well, I missed it.
You missed Rosh Hashanah, and tomorrow Yom Kippur.
Okay, well that means that tomorrow I have to. Technically, I'm not supposed to go to work, but I don't have enough PTO hours, so I don't. It's like sun up. It's sun up to sundown. So
correct.
I will at least do a prayer at work.
It's also 9/11.
Yeah, I will do a prayer, and you're not supposed to eat or drink, but but because I have my medical difficulties, I think that God will understand if I, can't. Jack Kenna's got to go. Salute to you as well, Kenna. Salute to everybody. Doc says salute. Doc, talk to me about your Patriots.
You know what, Jay? They blew it, and shit happens. We all know that.
I didn't see any of your game, though. Whoa, I mean, give me the ebb and flow. I just know that the Eagles won.
I couldn't watch the game.
It was that bad?
They didn't show the game, Jay.
Oh, okay.
We had the Garglers and the other one. That one.
Right. Well, that was an exciting game.
Yeah, but I didn't get to watch it. I had stuff going on, so I was running in and out a little bit here and there. But yeah, I heard it was a pretty interesting game, though.
Mm-hmm.
Did they win?
Oh.
No, they lost.
The Patriots, they lost.
No, matter of fact, I'll tell you, one of my Marine Corps buddies from 30-some years ago was on foot. He's a Raider fan, and I went ahead and I sent him your information to join you.
Okay.
He lives up in Boise, Idaho now, but he used to be in the San Diego area. He's actually his family's from Ireland, and him and his wife go to Ireland. I last saw him in Las Vegas a bunch of years ago at one of our reunions.
Okay.
But he said he put the Raiders 1-0 and everybody 0-1, 0-1, 0-1. I went, oh what? So I sold you off. And by the way, my wife caught you flirting on the set. She said, "Tell him to stop flirting." I said, "Don't worry, Lil lets him. It's okay."
No, that's not entirely true. Lil just she just puts up with it.
That's what I mean. She puts up with your BS. So.
Yeah, she just puts up with it. She's like, it's like,
so
hey, it doesn't matter. It's like when I croak, she gets all this.
Oh God! Hey, by the way, Earl, what are you guys looking like this year? Are they going to keep Jimmy G in for the year or what?
Well, he has to stay in for the year. That's up to him.
Oh, really?
But if he continues to win, yeah, they're going to have. And then I think that next year it's going to be an open competition between him and Aiden O'Connell as far as who's going to be the quarterback.
But she was what was he like, 4th round pick?
O'Connell was I want to say a 5th round pick.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he was he was the best quarterback in the preseason over everybody.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That could be a trip for you guys. Kind of like Tom Brady with
I'm sorry, Tom Brady with what?
Drew Bledsoe.
With Drew Bledsoe?
Yeah, when Bledsoe went down, Brady took over. 9 Super Bowls later.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So when Bledsoe got Wally pipped.
Yep.
Okay. See, you get that joke, or not a joke. You get that right. If
Yes.
you guys don't know who Wally Pipp is, look him the hell up.
Yeah, Wally Pitt, the New Jersey Jets. Yes.
No.
He's with the Jets, right? What?
Wally Pipp was the New York Yankee that was their starter, and when he got injured, Lou Gehrig came in to replace him.
Oh.
And Lou Gehrig played for 2,132, I believe, straight games.
Yeah, before he got the ALS.
Before he got ALS, yeah. So when they say somebody gets Wally Pipp, that means that the person gets injured and the person that relieves them goes on to be like a successful Hall of Fame career. So when Bledsoe got Wally pipped, that person that you named, God, I can't stand his name. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, no, O'Connell was a 4th rounder. Thanks, Dark.
If I can put up with John Brady.
Yeah. Well, I can't stomach the thought.
Well, I Jack Tatum, but that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. I want to hear from Stike Bunny. Stike Bunny says, I got the game-winning ball. I want to see Stike Bunny says that he got I want him to explain that. O'Connell was picked in the 4th round. Okay, so China and Dark said 4th round. Thank you, Dark, and thank you, China. But yeah, and somebody said that the Patriots didn't play bad. By the way, Ruben, I see you. I see you, Ruben. You will be on next. It's Roku. Okay. Yeah, he knows. It's like yeah. I know. Okay, but yeah. When I'm done with Doctor, we're going to bring Ruben on. But they said that the Patriots didn't play bad considering it was the Eagles. So well, I don't know what the score was. I just know they lost.
They got a hell of a defensive line, Jay.
Who, the Eagles?
Yes.
I know. Yeah. And here's the thing. When the Eagles lost somebody, all they did was draft a possible all-pro replacement for him. They lose Hargraves and they get Jalen Carter from Georgia. Oh, okay. So yeah, Eagles won 25-20. Thanks, Chris Lentz. When Jimmy G got the first down after the game, I got the ball. That is cool, Stike. Stike, here, let me show this. Okay, because Stike Bunny says, when Jimmy G got the first down after the game, I got the ball. You, sir, are a stud.
Wow.
That is a memorable ball, sir. That's awesome. Stike, what you need to do is hopefully you can go to an autograph show and you can find out where Jimmy G's at, and hopefully he can autograph it for you if he hasn't already. But that's cool. That's cool, man. Go ahead, Doc. Yeah, 25-20 Eagles win.
That's okay. I mean,
that's not bad. Yeah.
First game of the year, no big deal. You got what? A bunch more yet. Don't worry.
Yeah. So that's cool. But like I said, I think good things for. I will have to. By the way, I didn't realize that Belichick has lost all that hair. That's why he always wears the hoodie, and he wears, but when you saw him today, he looked really bald.
Well, he's under a lot of stress.
Really? Stress? Just a little.
Remember when Bledsoe went down? That's when he started losing his hair, because when Brady took Oh, geez, no. Thinking of work. I hope it's something for me.
Yeah, and that's what. So what happened to you, Doc?
That's what happened to me.
It was a joke because you're saying like that was a joke, Doc, about where you lost your front hair.
That's it. I had that much front hair. It's okay.
Yeah, well, no, hey, that doesn't matter, man. It's what you do with it.
Well, the best to you. Wish you well. Happy Yom Kippur, and careful out there. And I'm not going to be a Jew. I wouldn't make a very good Jew at all. So
I don't make a good Jew either, so we're both even. We're both even there.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Sure, brother.
yeah.
Love you. Best to Lil. Please.
Hey, best to you as well. I'll let her know that you said hello.
Love you, brother. Take care.
Love you too. You take care, Doc, and we're looking forward to seeing you, brother.
Bye.
Good night. That's Doc Cabral, and best to his wife, the Raiderette. He's got a Raiderette. And Belichick is going through ladies' fraud, according to Chris Lentz. Chris, I'll take your word for it. Thank you for that update. So it was 25-20, and they actually made a game of it. Okay, it's the regular season, so it's time for a Reuben report. And we're on, and wow, so Stike got Jacoby Myers' gloves too. You lucky bastard. Obviously, you were front row somewhere, sir. I'm jealous. In a good way. In a good way. You're cool, brother. Got the game ball from Garoppolo and got Jacoby Myers' glove. I hope he's doing okay. Okay, we're going to bring Reuben on, and Reuben knows that it's Roku, so we're not going to swear. At least, and okay, Reuben, I'm gonna be honest. Jack Kenna made me drop 3 or 4 F-bombs the other night because he got me so pissed off. Okay, he got me so mad. I dropped 3 or 4 F-bombs. I don't want to do, and you've got me at times like that. Like Tom Hanks in the movie with the girls on playing baseball. And he's like this, and I was like, ah! So I dropped some F. But Reuben, it's good to see you, brother. How you doing?
Good. Good to see you too. It's lucky you got the ball and gloves. Most guys don't. Most people don't even get both, let alone one.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You don't remember the after the illegal touch on the onside kick when Myers made the first touchdown? He was taunting one of the corners and threw the flag. That was the first penalty of the game.
Yeah, I didn't. I saw the penalty, but I didn't see the penalty.
Yeah, and then
I saw the actual penalty was called, but I didn't see the penalty.
I saw that, but then I don't know. I must have took my eyes away from the screen for a second. But I didn't see him miss the extra point. When I saw the score, I was like, "What? 7-6? He must have missed it." So I went back and looked at the tread to see, what had happened, and it showed he missed the extra point.
Yeah, you see, I was at a sports bar, so when I saw Hollywood and Anna and my other friends on, Sheriff, my other gal pal, love her. When they were on TV, I couldn't like, because I had my camera, but it's like, it's already gone. So I'm glad that somebody had it where they can.
I started keeping track of the penalties after that, and the way I gave them, that's in the order that that the game was played out. And then the taunting, the false starts that we had, the face mask. Yeah, he got them by the face mask. They finally got Crosby holding. They were holding him under his. What was it? The guy was holding him underneath his shoulder pads at one time. Mm-hmm. And then when he wasn't doing that, he was hooking them up with his arm when he was going around the left side of him. When Crosby was lined up on that side, they were doing a lot of that. They weren't calling it like when we're in when we settled for the field goal. What was it? Myers' hand? No, his jersey was getting pulled on, and then Adams went up to the official, and he was complaining because why? The guy had the inside of his elbow tucked in, and they didn't call shit.
I saw that. And
that happened on the same play.
I said Adams was held. It should have been a flag. It should have been a first down and goal by wherever. It's what they didn't call it.
Did you see the Kansas City and Detroit game?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and now if we don't play like Detroit, we're not beating them. Because the way we played today, I know it's the first game, but come on, we need to play better than this. And they got to get the ball in the hands of Renfro and other people. Somebody put a comment, I forgot what they say, something about he's not a patriot, and I didn't catch that at first, and I was like, okay, yeah, got a point there, huh? Myers got the ball a lot, expatriate. And, I don't know if that was the reason why he wasn't getting open, but the play calling got to be called better. I mean, how do they want Denver scoring the points for us? You had 2 pass interference on that same drive, and you came around with no points.
Yeah.
That play calling was sucking because Garoppolo almost lost the ball. Then he ended up tipping the ball ended up getting tipped. When you're that close to the end zone, you run the ball in, man. These coaches are These coaches are stupid. They're throwing the ball instead of running the ball. You run the ball. You pound it in, man. How hard is it? They got all those plays, and you can't think of a running play to get 1 yard, huh? No, we're going to throw the ball. We're going to give the receivers and the tight ends and Renfro, which we haven't thrown the ball to all game, we're going to, have them a short field, and we'll get the touchdown that way. Yeah, that's real smart. Somebody says something about he's on the hot seat. Yeah, he should be on the hot seat.
Let me ask a question. Did the Raiders win today?
Yeah, they won by 1 point. They controlled it towards the end, but the game shouldn't have been that close, Captain.
Okay,
you saw the game.
But wait a second. Okay, why do you hate on McDaniels so much?
No, I don't. I don't like the play calling. Come on, he's been in the league way long enough. When we're in the red zone, we should be getting touchdowns. We didn't even get a field goal. The ball got tipped. We walked away with nothing. We had the ball for 7 minutes. You had 2 pass interference calls on that drive. And you can't get the ball in the end zone? Come on.
And how is that McDaniels' fault?
If you call him the plays, that's his fault. First and goal, you run the ball. Second goal, you run the ball. I go run the ball 4 times. If you can't get the ball in there in 4 tries, your team just sucks.
Did you see the amount of yards that that Jacobs was getting?
No, he didn't get a lot.
2.5 yards a carry.
Yeah, I saw. They really didn't open it up for him.
You know why? Because they had the running game tied up.
Oh yeah,
they couldn't run on him.
Sean Payton, he's a good coach, no doubt about that.
Well, Payton is not doing the defense. It's Van Johnson or whatever his name is, Reginald Johnson, whatever the guy's name. The defensive coordinator was really good.
Oh, I know.
So if you can't run on them and you can pass on them, guess what? You're going to pass on them.
And that false start too, when they got, I think it was Tillman, they got him on sides when it was like 4th and 1. I knew they were going to hack the ball. I was like saying, just stay there, he did the hard count and they got him. Gave him a first down real easy. And the running into the kicker on a drive that should have been stopped, the penalties killed us. We got away with one. This game, we could easily lost this game. The way they played with all these penalties.
Yes, but Ruben, you are the type of guy, and I love you.
No, I'm glad we won. I can't stand Denver, okay? But I knew this game was going to be close.
Okay, and I said it was going to be close.
I knew it was.
You would be the type of guy that would have 2 tens as a whore, 2 whores giving you around the world at the same time, and there's a blonde and a brunette, and they're the most beautiful girls in the world, and you would complain that each one's pinky toe was slightly out of order, okay, slightly out of order, and you'd complain about that. I'm like, Ruben, come on, man, Jesus, smile.
I'm glad we won, but
yeah.
Look, if we're going to be a playoff team, what happened today, okay, hopefully they learn from it. They can't do that again in the red zone like that. 2 pass interference. When have you seen the last time we had a possession, especially against Denver, where you have 2 pass interference call against them, not us, and we still don't get the ball in the end zone? Come on. We got to get the ball in the end zone. They got to play better than that. No excuses.
If you can't run the ball, and when they did throw it, it could have been a touchdown, and it goes through the guy's hands and is picked. I.e., I thought that Derek Carr had flown in from New Orleans. I thought he'd flown in from New Orleans and for that play. Okay,
the play calling was bad on that series. It was.
Oh well. Twan says And Twan says Ruben needs to come to my show. I guess Twan loves your comments.
Yeah, because we made them look good on that drive. Come on, they kept us out of the end zone. The ball unfortunately got tipped, and then we didn't even get 3 points out of it. But guess what? Our Raiders still stopped them in the end.
Okay,
we got the ball when it counted, but the game was closer than it should have been.
Well, that is true, but go on Twan's show because apparently he loves your comments. Okay, go. You see where it says Raider Twan on YouTube?
Did you catch part of the Miami game?
Check out Raider Twan, and so he wants you on his show. What was bad about the Miami game?
Did you catch part of that Miami game at the end of it?
I caught the end of it before.
Yeah, 3 kills. Man, that guy went off, boy. And I was like, when he caught it, and one play he caught the ball when they were going down the field to take the lead. His helmet came off. He got up to start running again. I was cracking up. That's how bad he wanted to get in the end zone.
Yeah.
And then the guy missed the extra point like what Denver's kicker did, but they held them off. They beat the Chargers, and I was like, good. I know it's only week 1, but we're in first place.
Hey, we're in first place. So, hey, there's somebody calling me on my Google Voice. It's probably Jared. It's probably Pittsburgh. Jared, hit the link.
Back.
Hit the link, Jared. Hit the link. Come into the show. Hit the link. I don't.
It was a good win though. Garoppolo got a win underneath, and I don't know what happened with Myers. They said he hurt his neck or something, but I hope the guy's okay. I haven't seen anything come up yet.
Yeah, I want to see the injury report for Jacoby Myers because
he got the 2 touchdowns for us.
Yes, he did. Yeah. And you need to go on Twan's show because apparently you and him think alike.
Hey, I wasn't the only one that made that comment. That's the only reason I brought it up because people had made that comment. I was like, yeah, I knew the game was going to be close. It was at 10-6.
I said the other day on Wild Wild West, I said, I think we're going to win. I think it's going to be close.
Oh, the refs helped them too with that pass interference before the half. It was 10-6, and then they get down the field and they end up being 13-10 going into halftime. So when some of the calls weren't called on us and they went against Denver, I was like, good. That pays, for all the holding calls. I was like, that's back pay. That's how I looked at it.
It kind of evens out at the end, though.
And
I will say that Vinovic's crew, for the most part, called it even.
Yeah, they missed a few calls here and there, but if they're going to call pass interference on us like they did to help Denver get that touchdown down the field, then how come they weren't calling all that other holding and grabbing that they were doing to us? It was right in front of them. I'm like, you guys don't see this? Come on.
Like I said, it kind of evened out in the end.
If you go back, I recorded the game, but if you go back and see, like when Crosby was coming around the edge, you can see some of those times he was going to the ground, and that's because the guy was dragging him down, and they weren't calling it. That's why Wilson had a lot of time in the pocket. I think they sacked him maybe once or twice. I saw them sacked at least once in the game where they got him. Yeah, two times they got him.
Sacked Wilson twice, and they didn't sack Jimmy G at all.
Yeah.
They didn't sack Jimmy G at all. So here's the thing there. Hey, Rube.
They didn't hit him with a cheap shot.
That was a cheap shot, and
they got the penalty though for that. When I go down, I was like, "Oh man, come on, here we go. This guy better get up and stay healthy."
That's why I said when they hit Garoppolo, there was a penalty, and when they hit Myers, it was a penalty. So they got those right.
Yep, 7 straight wins.
They got those right. Ruben, take care, brother. We will see you on further shows. Remember, Twan says, I'm going to put it back up again.
Okay, I'll go back on the fan and look at it.
It says, Ruben needs to come to my show. So go to Twan's show.
I'll find it.
Go to Twan's show.
It's not on right now, is it?
No, he's watching mine. So just check out his channel.
Okay. When did you have it? On the weekends or during weekdays?
I get with Raider Twan. He has his schedule up. Just go to his show, go to the thing, subscribe, and hit notifications, just like you do with me. Just like you do with me. And get a God-blessed, what do you call it? Light.
Camera? Light?
Yes, so I can see your ugly mug, you bastard.
I was light when I was outside.
No, you're dark, man. You're dark. There you
There you
go.
go.
That's a
Right.
little better. That's a little better. Take care, Rube. Be well,
You
brother.
too, Captain. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders. There you go. Good to hear from Ruben, man. And Ruben didn't make me cuss as much as Jack Kenna did. Like I said, 3 F-bombs like in succession. Boom, boom, boom. 40 zip Cowboys, stick a fork in it. Turn out the lights. The party's over. We were talking about this. Can't remember. It was one of the guys that was on Wild Wild West, and I caught the reference because when Dandy Don Meredith, who was the other quarterback for the original Dallas Cowboys, it was Dandy Don Meredith and Eddie LeBaron. Those were the two, and they did like a shuttle system. He had 2 quarterbacks, and they were Hall of Famers. At least LeBaron was. Meredith, I think Meredith was Meredith a quarterback or a Hall of Famer? I think he was. Is Jack and John still at it? Yes, Twan. Yes, Twan. Jack and John are still at it. But I told Jack he can't call our coach McShitnuts on our show. He calls him Shady now, and I said I don't even like that. He's not shady. And the reason why he calls him shady is because he says that he's doing shady things concerning Chandler Jones. It says, no. The Raiders are trying to get Chandler Jones their help, the help he needs. But they're also trying to accrue money from his contract for conduct detrimental. There's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Twan says, shaking my head. Yeah, shady. He calls him shady. Raider Twan. There you go. Yes, that's your YouTube channel. Yes, go check out Raider Twan's YouTube channel. And see, I'll put it right up there as well. Raider Twan. Hit here, right here. There you go. I got to go backwards on the thing. Raider Twan, YouTube channel. Awesome guy that he is. Awesome guy that he is. Anna came back. China was in the house. I made China blush when she was driving. Because she says, damn you, I'm driving. I know. You miss me. I know you miss me, China. JB says salute. Thank you there, JB. Good to see you, brother. I am, Jimmy Furpo. My goodness, with the Trump pick. Love you, brother. I love that pick. I love that pick. The Cowboys are whacking them so bad that Cooper Rush is in a quarterback. And it looks like it's really raining. Gabe, if you're watching, I don't know if you know this or not, but it's 40-0. And I'm going to tell you this as well. And I will admit to this. I was starting to have second thoughts on picking the Cowboys. But what the hell happened to the Giants tonight? What happened to the Giants tonight? Wow. What happened to them? I don't think, I can't say they didn't get off the plane because it was a home game. They must not have gotten off the bus. Twan asks, are they going to score tonight? There's 10 minutes left in the game. Dallas has the ball. So unless they have a pick six or something, it's not. Stay in bounds. Nope, that didn't happen. But anyway, yeah, it's a monsoon, looking like a monsoon up there in MetLife. But I only have like less than 3 minutes. Less than 3 minutes. It's still raining, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Raider Nation and all other friends of the program. We had a couple friends of the program. Like I said, we had my shipmate who is a Bronco fan. Clayton came on. We had, like I said, Gabe didn't come on because and people, if you were being mean to Gabe, okay. And Gabe got butt hurt, okay. But I didn't do anything. I didn't say a word. I didn't I didn't touch any of his stuff. Why? Because I wasn't monitoring YouTube. I wasn't monitoring YouTube. So, Gabe, I'm sorry, you're full of it. I didn't do any of your stuff. And my friend Tammy, who I went to elementary school with, was in here. Tammy, good to see you. Avakazi was in here. China and Anna, and who was the other young? There was a couple of young ladies in here, other than Tammy. I'm talking Raider fan young ladies. Raider Mode made an appearance. Alan Sensman from the Orlando Club. A couple people from the Tampa Bay area. Dustin Harris came up, and people were saying like, "Wow, I don't want Jimmy G to use." But you know what? You can't. You know what? He used his legs and we won. 11 yards is not a lot, but when you put it together, with when he used it, that's what he ran when he needed to run. And that's all I can say. He ran when he needed to run. And even Hot Neil was on. And like I said, blessings to Hot Neil. Hopefully he will come through with his heart surgeries. Well, it is Sunday night. I got to get ready to go to work tomorrow. I got less than a minute. Good night, everybody. Take care. Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West is on Wednesday. Okay. See you then. 7:30 p.m. Take care, everybody. We'll see you then.